Imagine if a single telegram changed the course of history. Not an army, not a king, not a battle. Just one encrypted message. In January 1917, Germany made what would become one of history's greatest diplomatic blunders. Foreign Secretary Arthur Zimmermann sent a coded telegram proposing an alliance with Mexico if the United States entered World War I. Britain intercepted the message. Instead of remaining secret, it became front-page news. The revelation outraged Americans and helped push the United States into the First World War. Millions of people would eventually be affected by this single diplomatic decision. By 1917, Germany faced disaster. British naval blockades were strangling the German economy. Food shortages had become severe. Millions of soldiers were dying in trench warfare. German leaders believed they needed one decisive action to win before their nation collapsed. That solution became unrestricted submarine warfare. But they knew attacking American shipping might bring the United States into the war, so they developed a backup plan. Arthur Zimmermann instructed Germany's ambassador in Mexico to propose an alliance. If America declared war on Germany, Mexico would attack the United States. In return, Germany promised support and suggested Mexico could recover territory lost during the Mexican-American War. Whether Germany could actually deliver on these promises is doubtful. Britain controlled the Atlantic. Germany had virtually no practical way to transport meaningful military aid to Mexico. Nevertheless, the proposal existed on paper. Germany made another critical mistake. Its diplomatic communications passed through cables Britain could monitor. British intelligence, specifically the code-breaking organization known as Room 40, intercepted the telegram. Even more remarkably, they succeeded in decrypting it. Now Britain possessed explosive intelligence, but revealing it posed a problem. If they simply announced they had broken Germany's codes, Germany would immediately change its encryption systems. British intelligence needed a way to reveal the telegram without exposing its source. British intelligence carefully arranged for American officials to receive what appeared to be another copy of the telegram obtained through different means. This protected Britain's code-breaking capabilities while allowing the message to reach Washington. When newspapers published the contents in March 1917, many Americans initially suspected it was British propaganda. Then Arthur Zimmermann himself publicly confirmed the telegram was authentic. His admission removed nearly all remaining doubt. The Zimmermann telegram was not the sole reason the United States entered World War I. Germany's unrestricted submarine warfare had already inflamed American opinion. But the telegram fundamentally changed public perception. Many Americans now believed Germany represented a direct threat to the Western Hemisphere. On April 6, 1917, Congress declared war. Fresh American troops, industrial production, and financial resources dramatically shifted the balance of the conflict. History rarely changes because of one event alone. Yet the Zimmermann telegram became one crucial domino in a much larger chain. American intervention helped defeat Germany. The resulting Treaty of Versailles imposed severe territorial, military, and financial penalties on Germany. Political instability and economic hardship during the following decades contributed to conditions that Adolf Hitler later exploited. Although no single document caused World War II, historians frequently point to the Zimmermann telegram as one important turning point in the sequence of events that reshaped the 20th century. Counterfactual history always involves uncertainty. No historian can say with confidence what would have happened had the telegram never been sent. The United States might still have entered the war because of unrestricted submarine warfare. Germany may have lost regardless. Yet this episode demonstrates how one diplomatic decision, intended to improve Germany's chances, instead accelerated the entry of a powerful new enemy into the conflict. That is why many historians regard the Zimmermann telegram as one of history's most consequential diplomatic miscalculations. So, what do you think? If Germany had never sent the Zimmermann telegram, would the United States have entered the war anyway? Or would the entire 20th century have unfolded differently?